We're live.
Hey guys, it's Keely live on Tuesday. I'm still kicking. I'm not quite over whatever this was, but I guess I'm slowly getting there, right, Jeannie? I still want to sleep all the time. I was kind of late today. If I could just sleep without somebody waking me up, my life would be so much better. Like, even on Sunday, I got woke up. I'm like, stop waking me up. I must have to go stay in my Airbnb by myself. I'd still get woken up. You know I would.
You have to turn your phone off.
I would have to just not tell. I may have to go out of town and not tell anybody. Jeannie, you're going to cover for me. All right, well, we got stuff to show you today. We got a couple samples. We'll start with peeking behind me. Shirley just finished this. I just got it back from her. Shirley did a phenomenal job. This is the Celebration vest. It's a Deborah Newton design, and Deborah Newton totally rocks. If you guys aren't familiar with Deborah Newton designs, you should be. She's an oldie but goodie, and she's amazing. She has a really great knit, great pattern. It's knit with Manos Cardo, which is one of our favorite yarns to work with. It is, I believe, a Cordell wool. Can't speak today. And the size we made called for 7, but she had an extra skein left over, so it only took 6. I think it turned out nice, don't you, Jeannie? Yes. And Jeannie finally finished this. Of course, finally. It's not because Jeannie's slow. It's because Keely kept changing the pattern. How many times do you do the yoke?
7.
7?
It was only 3 or 4 times.
Okay, well, yeah, that's, working with Keely, rip it out, my mom's favorite line. This is the pattern that we've had in the past that we kind of revamped. It uses 6 different yarns. We kind of try to stay within like a gradient of sorts, although you could mix it up and combine different textures of worsted weight yarns. It's randomized, so every time you do this, it would be different. You roll a dice to determine what yarn to use and how many rows to make. We're calling it Rolling Stripes, and it is our November knit along. It is a super easy sweater, so if you've never made a sweater before, this is a good one to do because you start with just a big piece of knitting. It's the same thing with the sleeves. Very easy to make. If a cardigan's not your jam, we're also doing Andrea Mowry stripes, and there are so many options of what you can do with that. It's a DK like worsted weight yarn. We have countless yarns in that weight. We have a sample that we made out of Manos Milo. Although if you don't want to stripe it, you just want to make a plain pullover, you don't have to make it striped either. So we have a lot of options for November, but our knit along theme is obviously sweaters. So I hope you can join us. Okay, well, we survived last week with Keely barely out of bed. It was kind of crazy. First we had the Chamber of Commerce on Wednesday. Okay, so this is what annoys me. We have a mannequin up there. I may have shown it to you before. She has arms and fingers. And invariably, I walk by and she's flipping someone the bird. It's usually because some kids have been in here or something. And I'm like, seriously, people? So I'm always fixing her. So if you come in and you're getting flipped off, somebody has done that. It is not us. So I know she wasn't like that. Somebody in our Chamber of Commerce coffee made our mannequin flip the bird, keeping it classy, Guthrie. I should go back on the camera and see who did it and out them. But fortunately for everybody, that takes a lot of time to do, and I am too busy. So this time the culprit will not go noticed, but if I catch him again, I might just post it all over the place. That is not cool. Grow up. You're not in 7th grade anymore, right, Jeannie?
Right.
What? Somebody's going to come here and do it today just to annoy me. Yeah, it's just become I should just put a camera right on there with like an alarm whenever her hand moves. And then, I go, what are you in junior high? Mary's laughing. You used to teach these kids, didn't you? And about the right age? Yeah, Mary's been up here helping us get the tags on the hats because that's the big thing we have going on Thursday. Oh, we had our Halloween party Friday. It was super fun. Our murder mystery, it went over okay and it was fun. I think everybody enjoyed it. It was a little goofy, but
why did everybody think I did it?
Because the knitting teacher is getting driven to drink herself to death Carmelicious blenders from Scooters. So a lot of people thought Jeannie was the culprit, but it was not. Okay. It was the best friend. Yeah, Lori's friends are here, and they helped us play some of the suspects. So thanks to those ladies and Lori's friends. But Thursday, and when is that? This week is Halloween. We get excited about Halloween. This is when we hand out hats to all the kids. And no, we had to sit around and make hats. That's what people in our community do for us. And we so appreciate it. We have so many groups of people and individuals bringing us hats. We usually need between, 12 to 1,500 a year. And so we will give them probably all out unless it rains or something weird happens. It's, not believe how many kids we see. So we're so excited about that. But Jeannie has tallied our winners, because we do something nice for our top contributors. And did your aunt win last year too?
Yeah.
Okay, Jeannie's aunt is a hat making machine. Jeannie's aunt Lois made 369 hats. She crochets them, right?
Yes.
369 crochet hats. She's number one. We got a new one on the list. So at the top, this is a person who's contributed for a long time, but she has brought a lot, and that's Marianne Carroll. She's local. She made 135 hats. Thank you, Marianne. And then in third place, and these are always in the top three, are our mother and daughter team, Carrie Yohe and Jeannie Athey. They are also can't talk today. Also Guthrie people, and they made 126 hats. So thank you to everybody. I know our library brought quite a few again this year, and countless individuals. And everybody asked, well, when do we bring them again? Just keep bringing them. We always take hats. We always take hats because it takes a whole year to gather enough hats to be able to do this. And we appreciate it. At the Chamber Coffee, Brandy from Sooner Success was here. That's why we do it. On each hat has a tag with her information. She says that the referrals are what keep her program going. It gets knowledge out in the community. She said for years she'd always run into people whose kids were 18 going, why didn't I know about you years ago? I really needed your help. Now people know, and in fact, she made a connection at the Chamber of Coffee with someone needing her assistance. She just helps hook people up, parents with needs, and that could be a temporary need or, a permanent disability. Helps them with resources, and they're not always income-based because a lot of people think, I make too much money, no one's here can help me. You would be surprised. Sooner Success is not just limited to Logan County. She is the Logan County director, but it's throughout the state. So check out their website. She says you can now make referrals online, which make it a lot easier for her because now instead of having to ask people all the basic information, she can just cut to the chase and say, how can I help you? So we're so glad to be able to facilitate that, and the hats that these people make are the key, and they bring a lot of joy to our community and warmth to kids in the winter. That's my spiel on that. That's what we're doing this week. November hits on Friday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to get cool. Finally, it's going to be 85 today. This is stupid. I mean, we're used to not really getting like fall sweater weather, but I mean, shorts and sandals is not quite normal. But it's supposed to cool off on Halloween, which is good, so the kids won't be roasting in their costumes. Hopefully it won't rain on them or something. Or blow them away. This wind is horrible.
I don't think it's supposed to rain Thursday. Tomorrow it is, but then they said it's supposed to be nice Thursday.
Nice.
But then it's coming back.
Coming back, okay.
So the rain will.
Well, I hope the heat doesn't. It's time for sweater
it's
weather.
just the rain.
Oh, and the time changes too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Get our nights back. I know outside people are sad, but if you sold yarn for a living, you'd be tick-tock, tick-tock. We want everybody home and board. Home and board, yes, and knitting and crocheting. So, yeah, this 'tis the season for yarn. We're so excited. All right, that's it for today, right, Jeannie? You think of anything I'm missing?
Not that I know of.
Okay. See y'all next week. Bye.